glad to see everyone today. Now, I don't usually address people in such a public setting often, but I did want to take the time to try and address something that I think is really important for us nowadays. Yeah, and I don't think people are really focusing with enough dedication, honestly, with enough seriousness to the big questions facing our world today. I don't believe people are looking with a wide sense of perspective about everything that's going on in this world. And to the extent that we do, I just honestly don't think people are doing enough to try and handle it. You know what I'm saying? There we go. It's just nobody's taking the big questions seriously or even thinking to ask about them. And honestly, that disturbs me. That disturbs me a lot. I mean, we're granted this world. I mean, a bigger space in which to operate in the world than anyone has ever had throughout all of history. You know, we know what life is like in China. We can talk to people all the way across the world. If we like, we can go to Finland. We understand more about history and science than we ever have. It's incredible. But yeah, nobody's asking the big questions. Nobody's really thinking about the big issues in our life. For example, why don't birds have teeth? Ever thought about that? I don't hear anybody thinking about it, and frankly, it keeps me up at night. And I just really wish there was like some sort of repository of wisdom, some kind of platform for discussion that I could confer with like-minded thinkers on this point and try to come up with a reasonable answer. But nobody's talking about it. It's ridiculous. Nobody even seems to understand what the question is about. But why don't birds have teeth? What's up with that? It's like they got lip teeth. You know, a beak is basically lip teeth if you think about it, you know. They use it for chewing and mashing. It's a lot harder than your standard lip apparatus. And honestly, what is even the cutoff of whether an animal needs a beak or a set of teeth, huh? You say it's birds and mammals have teeth, sure. What about platypuses, huh? Why do platypuses have beaks, but like all the other animals have teeth, all the other mammals and reptiles have teeth? I mean, it's clearly not the tail that does it, because you look at beavers, and beavers have that tail. I just don't get it. Life doesn't make sense, man. It doesn't make sense. Life is scary. Weird question. Furthermore, what's up with platypuses anyway? I mean, they're weird. You ever notice how they're always the go-to weird creature, though? What's up with that? Why not chameleons or lyrebirds? You ever look at a lyrebird? You need to Google a lyrebird. It's incredible. They make noises like laser guns, like their bird call. They can mimic a child's toy laser gun, like a parrot can mimic a voice. Also, what's up with parrots? Why can they mimic our voices? I don't know. They say it's just repetition, you know, no understanding. I have a different theory. I believe they're actually stealing people's voices. You ever notice how you never hear anybody speak right before a parrot talks? Something to think about. I believe that they are stealing people's voices and using them for their own nefarious ends. What are those ends? No idea. No earthly idea. But I think it hardly goes without saying that they're not nearly so benign as dolphins. I think it's really important that we all start taking these things seriously and just give us something to think about, you know? Food for thought. I really hope someday people will be asking the big questions and not be afraid of the answers we might find. You know? Come together, talk about it as a community. Free thought, free thinking, that kind of society, all that kind of stuff.